Night 3, the Democrats take center stage. The Democratic National Convention is always a big event. It's where the party comes together. They try to show their vision for America. Night 3 is often crucial. It can make or break a candidate's momentum. This year, all eyes were on the Democrats. Could they deliver a message of unity and hope? The speakers aimed to connect with everyday Americans. They talked about issues like healthcare, education, and the economy. The goal was clear: show voters why they should choose the Democratic ticket. The Democrats wanted to create an emotional connection. They showcased stories of struggle and resilience. The message was about shared values and a belief in the American dream. Overall, it was a night of high stakes and even higher emotions. The high point: Oprah Winfrey steals the show. Oprah Winfrey needs no introduction. She's a global icon, a media mogul, and a powerful voice for change. When she takes the stage, people listen. Winfrey didn't disappoint. Her speech was a masterclass in communication, blending personal anecdotes with powerful calls to action. She spoke about the importance of voting, especially for young people. She reminded the audience that every vote matters. Winfrey has a way of connecting with people on an emotional level. She speaks with authenticity and empathy, and her words resonate long after she leaves the stage. Her presence at the DNC was a major coup for the Democrats. Winfrey's speech was a reminder that even in divided times, there is still power in coming together and fighting for a better future.
Not every moment of the DNC was a triumph. There were a few missteps, moments that felt flat or missed the mark. One such moment came during a segment on climate change. While the issue itself is of paramount importance, the presentation felt somewhat dry and lacked the emotional punch of other segments.
The speakers, while knowledgeable, struggled to connect with the audience on a personal level. The visuals, while informative, lacked the urgency and impact the topic deserved.
This is not to say that the issue itself is unimportant. However, the execution of this particular segment felt lackluster compared to the rest of the night.
An unexpected turn-surprise guest appearance. Conventions are often tightly scripted affairs, with every speech and appearance carefully planned.
So it was a genuine surprise when a well-known actor made an unscheduled appearance during the third night of the DNC. The actor, known for his comedic roles, took the stage to a roar of applause.
While he didn't deliver a formal speech, his brief appearance injected a much-needed dose of humor into the proceedings. He shared a few jokes, praised the Democratic nominee, and urged viewers to get out and vote.
The surprise appearance was a hit on social media, with many praising the actor for bringing some levity to the convention. Connecting with the everyday American. One of the key challenges for any political party is to connect with everyday Americans, to show that they understand their concerns and aspirations.
The Democrats made a concerted effort to do just that during the third night of their convention. They showcased stories of ordinary Americans facing extraordinary challenges.
A single mother struggling to make ends meet talked about the importance of affordable health care. A young teacher spoke about the need for investment in public education. A factory worker who had lost his job shared his hopes for a revitalized manufacturing sector.
By putting a human face on these issues, the Democrats aimed to create an emotional connection with voters.
Did Kamala Harris benefit from Night 3? Kamala Harris, the Vice President and Democratic nominee for re-election, was a prominent figure throughout the convention. But the question remains: did the third night's events help or hinder her campaign? The answer is likely a mixed bag.
On the one hand, the night's focus on everyday Americans and their struggles could play well for Harris, who has positioned herself as a champion of working families. The appearance of Oprah Winfrey, a highly influential figure, also lent a degree of star power to the proceedings.
On the other hand, the night was not without its hiccups. The segment on climate change, while well-intentioned, lacked the emotional resonance of other parts of the program.
Ultimately, the impact of the third night on Harris's campaign will depend on how voters perceive the overall message. If they come away feeling inspired and hopeful, it could give her a boost.